What is going on, y'all? Cyperspectives GeoFucks here. And this is a topic that I think needs to be discussed. So, as usual, inspired by a tweet on Twitter or inspired by a post on X. Times we're living in. Anyways, so this is inspired by a post on X. Somebody made a good post. Somebody basically stated, and I'm paraphrasing, a lot of times when we are entering into these situations, the problem really is the fact that we're forcing people who just want to fuck, just want to have sex, into being in relationships or into dating us. And I feel like that is very true in many aspects, but I also feel like it's the manipulation. Because if all you want to do is have sex, why don't you just say that? Why are you sitting up here trying to get to know people, sitting up flirting, cuddling, making out? You're putting in all of this effort and attention for somebody that you don't even want. You only want to have sex with them. Why not just say, hey, I'm only interested in sex. I'm not interested in a relationship. I'm not trying to date you. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to get to know you. I'm just trying to have sex, and dip off. But that's just it. Manipulators don't do that. These idiots will sit up here and spend all this time getting to know you, spend all this time wanting to hang around you, hanging out, going to the park, going to each other's house, going on actual dates. Let's be real. Y'all sitting up going out to eat, going to the movies, going for drinks, cuddling, making out. You over here telling you all of their, trauma and experiences and what they like and what they don't like. Again, if all you was trying to do was have sex, then what was the purpose of doing all of that? But that's just it. Liars, users, manipulators, emotionally unavailable people, dismissive, avoidant attachment types, and narcissistic people. This is what they do. I'm just going to keep it real. It's toxic, it's misleading, and it's manipulation. You could have kept it real from day one, but that's just it. They're not going to do that because they know there's a large portion of people where if you come to them and you straight up tell them, hey, I'm only here for sex, they're not going to engage with you. And they want to still be able to have access to you. They want to keep you around. So they're going to do the breadcrumbing. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be getting breadcrumb 24/7, 365. They're going to keep playing with your emotions, keep leading you on. Have you thinking that, oh, well, he likes me, she likes me, they like me. Whole time, you're just a damn booty call. You're a sneaky link. You know what I'm saying? And they don't keep it real. That's the problem. Now, on the other side, on the flip side, we are also the problem because, again, you will see all of the signs that this person really don't like you like that. Number one, they don't want to go on dates. They don't want to be seen with you in public. Number two, it's been months to years, over a year to years, and you still don't know if y'all are in a relationship or not. They still talking about they need to get to know you. Or they're lying about shit. They're telling you that they're monogamous, but yet they're not trying to settle down and be monogamous with you because the with you is often silent. I've made a video in the past talking about this. A lot of times the with you is silent, okay? And it's janky because you could just keep it real. You don't have to sit up here and lie to people. People can take, yes, rejection sucks, but it's a part of life. I would much rather be rejected and straight up told, hey, I'm not into you. I'm not into trans people. I don't want to date trans people. I don't want to date intersex people. I don't want to date you. I would much rather somebody keep it real with me And then instead of sitting up here making it seem like you like me and you want to date and do all the shit when you don't. But we, including myself, we have to start paying attention to the red flags. Because if we were being honest, the red flags were there the entire time. You know, their communication level was piss poor. You met them on a hookup app, so obviously, let's keep it real. The likelihood of them wanting more than just a booty call, sneaky link, hookup session was already real slim. Okay? Number two, they don't make any initiatives to plan dates with you. Okay? They don't initiate anything. Y'all been going with the flow for months. It's obvious. They don't want to take pictures with you. They don't want to take pictures with you, let alone pictures that you would post on social media. We're talking about private pictures where it's just, hey, let's take a picture together. They don't even want to do that because they don't like you, because they don't want to date you, because they don't want to be in a relationship with you, because they don't want you. So we also have to start looking at our behavior and stop being so damn gullible. Stop settling. Stop putting up with bare minimum effort. Stop giving people the time of day. Stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. Believe red flags when you first see them. When a person is showing you this is who they are, believe them. Another thing, their actions and their words never really align. Because again, I wasted 14 months listening to somebody talk about how much they liked me. They were even using the L word. Oh, I love you. They were the first to use the L word in February of 2023, 7 months ago. And this entire time, this person did not like me, did not want to be with me, never wanted to be in a relationship, never wanted to date, was using me for sex. And then every time I would say this to him, I would be like, bro, this just feels like I'm being used for sex. Oh no, I'm not like those. I'm not one of those niggas. I'm not like them. I'm not blah, blah, blah. But yet your actions were exactly like all the rest of the useless ass cis men that I have wasted my time with. You are no different. So again, a lot of times people are good for sex and that's it. We go wrong by trying to turn booty calls into people that we want to date and potentially be in relationships with. Because in this situation that I just got out of, if I would have kept him where he should have been, which was on Grindr, and just somebody that I hit up here and there for a booty call, we would probably still be all right. Because that's just it. I would have known how to act accordingly. You don't want nothing but sex. I could have kept you in the sex department. And I'm going to be real. When it comes to these, I don't care. When it comes to cis men, you do have to compartmentalize them. Because a lot of times, he ain't about shit, and he's just using you and wasting your time. So if he's showing you that all he wants is sex, keep him in the sex department. If he's showing you that he wants to have a friendship and get to know you, keep him in the friendship department. Because very few are actually showing through actions and words that they want something with you as far as an actual committed relationship. Most of the time, it's going to die out at the booty call. So keep these useless, all they want to do is have sex niggas in the booty call department and stop wasting your time. Because you are going to waste your time. And you're going to be the one upset, angry, and more so upset and angry at yourself. I know I am at myself because I wasted my time. You know what I'm saying? So we can avoid a lot of this by acknowledging he ain't about shit, she ain't about shit, they ain't about shit. It's only about sex and keeping it right there. Stop trying to turn somebody that you met on a damn booty call app into a potential partner. Because 9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna work. And let's be real. Call me old school. Call me, outdated. But let's be real. Most of the time, when you start off on sex, that's where it's going to end. It's not going to progress. In my experience, well, I ain't had a good experience. But in general, if you meet somebody the right way, in my opinion, where you actually meet them and you're not having sex, you're actually getting to know them before you engage in sex, you have a higher chance of that working out versus you meeting somebody and the first thing y'all doing is, it's not gonna go anywhere because they already are viewing you as just somebody that they gonna fuck. So you need to keep them in the fuck department. That's just the whole point. But anyways, that's just, I had to talk about that when I saw that on Twitter, because I'm like, damn. Ding dong, light bulb went off. Like, that makes a lot of sense, because a lot of these dudes don't want nothing outside of sex. Some of y'all are dealing with women who don't want nothing but sex. Okay, you are dealing with people who don't want nothing but sex, and you need to keep them in the sex department and stop wasting your time. I'm out.